So the law of modeling. In this law, we are going to look at the power of mentorship. The power of mentorship, because a good mentor is really worth their weight in gold. And it's hard to overestimate how powerful a mentor is. And times in my life where I've had a mentor, my growth has doubled or has tripled in speed. To have someone there who has traveled the road before you, who knows how to walk it, who knows the roadblocks, is incredibly powerful. So as we get into this law, we're going to be exploring that more in depth, and it will be brought out. Maxwell will bring out different points on mentoring. Now, a good mentor should have both competence and character. They should have competence, that they have experienced this road before. They've walked it, and they've walked it well. They've walked it skillfully. And they have really valuable insights to help you move forward in that. But they also need to have character. They also need to have that moral foundation of purpose, of life, of faith, of why they are here. And so that character that serves as a compass, that's going to really help them. And so when I look for mentors, I would say there's two general categories that I'm thinking of. First, there's distant mentors. Distant mentors, these are books that I read, these are courses that I take, these are things that I watch and teachings that I receive from afar. I don't know the mentor personally, but I've benefited greatly. And I'm always reading books. You should always be reading books and expanding your mind with new ideas. So having those distant mentors. But what is also important is to have those proximate mentors, to have mentors that are close and where you have a relationship with, because there you can really get into the weeds of your specific context and some of the challenges that you're facing. And a mentor who has been there before should be able to help guide you through that specifically. And so find a person who has been before where you want to be, and they will help lead you as you follow their example, or as you model their example. Sometimes for both of these, for distant but especially for close mentors, there is ones that I have done for free or for very cheap, and there's ones that I have paid for. There's distant mentors that there's been free training on YouTube videos, but there's also courses that I have paid for. For close mentors, there is mentors that I've had a relationship with, and I could just ask them questions and meet them for coffee and they were happy. And then there's coaches that I have paid a lot of money for. And so you have to really evaluate, okay, who is going to be the best mentor in my life? And honestly, often when you're paying for a coach in a specific area, find the best coach you can. I've heard it said, find the coach that you can almost afford. And that's going to really help bring you up that level to move forward. So that's the law of modeling. And as you get into it, next week, we will look at the law of expansion and how you will then can continue expanding your mind and your actions.